Yeah, so a friend of mine suggested that I should watch Stranger Things. Yes, in 2024, I'm watching Stranger Things from the beginning. I have not seen the show. It took me about 3 weeks to complete all 4 seasons. And she said that you like the show, you're into sci-fi, and personally, I do like sci-fi. I've watched all the Transformers movies. I like Avengers. I like Passengers. I like Interstellar, space movies. All of that. Like I have some opinions, and I might just get into ranting about certain things that didn't make sense at all. So I want to start with something really, really basic. If you're rerunning the show, you're watching it again, I want you all to count how many times any character says, "Guys, check this out. Guys, we are doomed. Guys, we're in big trouble. Guys, is this supposed to be a, oh my god, guys." There is so much drama when this dialogue comes in, and after 4 episodes, I was almost able to predict that they're going to say this dialogue. It was adding a lot of unnecessary drama, and yes, the camera pans from one end of the room to the other end of the room, and then there is a scene change almost because a lot of storylines are going on parallelly, but it almost felt predictable, and that's what I didn't like. So let's get into something a little more serious. My friend told me it's sci-fi, and on the baseline it is sci-fi. And there are monsters, there is a reference to space and time, bending space and time, there are references to black holes and parallel universe references. There is sci-fi. But the monsters here, other than biting people's head off and killing people, they're very, very dark. They have a lot of dark energy around them. In the first part, you have monsters running around killing people, and then the second part, it goes there's this dark cloud that gets into a guy, and he's getting things done. He's in his mind, and so if you watched Harry Potter and if you've seen the villains from Harry Potter, it's very close to that. And I've never been comfortable with Harry Potter. It's my personal preference that I don't like this dark kind of series. The last season, it's almost witchcraft at that point. So the sci-fi-ness of the show is reduced. Like as the seasons progresses, it goes down big time. So one part that left me wondering about what the hell is happening in this town is Hawkins town, by the way. Hawkins is a town where people have day jobs, they have internships, they go to school, children go to school. But as episodes progress, children are not going to school anymore because they're on their cycles fighting monsters. People who have internships are in cars fighting monsters. Some of the parents are fighting monsters. Some of the cops are fighting monsters. Some parents who are not fighting monsters are at home in front of the television. Their kids are out all night and they don't seem to care about where their kids are. They only seem to care about where the kids are when the kids come home, and then there's one random dialogue, "Where have you been?" "Oh, I was in the attic." It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And they're always fighting monsters. I think it's just one of the shows where, logic at some point has to take a back seat, and, the kids have to fight the monsters. Otherwise, it's not much of a show. So yeah, those were my opinions on watching Stranger Things in 2024. And please don't hate me, it's just a funny rant. I get it, there are a lot of people who love the show, and more power to you. I think season 5 is coming out in 2025, if I'm not wrong. So I will watch it. I will watch the next season as well. And I think I'm lucky to watch it now, so that I got to watch all 4 seasons back to back and I didn't have to wait. That's one of the things I hate doing, waiting for a new season to come. So that's all for this video. Till then, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.